Sport films usually teach us one thing: dream bigger, fight harder, never give up. We are told that obsession is noble, that sacrifice is inspiring, that if you want something badly enough, anything is justified. But what if that's not true? What if some dreams don't save you? They consume you. Marty Supreme looks like a story about tennis. But underneath it, it's a story about what happens when a dream becomes a fire that burns everything around it. On the surface, the plot is simple. A man wants to become great, to win the international tournament, to defeat the rival who stands above him, to prove that he matters. That sounds admirable, even inspiring, until you notice what he's willing to do to get there. There is a difference between a dream and an obsession. A dream gives you direction, an obsession devours your life. A dream can make you better, an obsession can make you dangerous. And that's the tragedy of this character. He doesn't just work hard, he uses people, he crosses lines, he justifies cruelty in the name of higher goal. And it always sounds beautiful. I just want it more than everyone else. But sometimes that sentence is just selfishness in disguise. We love stories about relentless ambition. Winners do whatever it takes, all in, no excuses. But almost nobody asks the real question: what will you become on the way there? Because if you destroy your relationships, your ability to live honestly, then even victory can become another form of defeat. And then comes the ending, the moment many people read as a happy ending. He slows down, he accepts responsibility, he stays, he chooses something real over fantasy. And honestly, I want to believe the change is genuine. I want to believe he finally grew up. But the film leaves behind a quieter, darker question. Do people truly change? Or do they simply get tired? Because a person who was once ready to do anything for an idea can always be tempted again. All it takes is another opportunity, another tournament, another rival, another chance to prove himself. That's why the ending doesn't feel like triumph. It feels like hope with caution. Not a victory, a ceasefire. Maybe the real lesson of the film is this: not every dream deserves worship. Some goals arrive dressed as purpose, but hollow you out from the inside. And sometimes maturity isn't reaching the finish line. Sometimes maturity is knowing when to stop running. And if Marty didn't really change after all, then maybe one day his son grows up to become Adam Sandler's character in Uncut Gems. Because some people don't lose their hunger, they just change the game. Thank you for watching. Do you see the ending as redemption or just a pause before the next obsession? Let me know in the comments.